The return of the Jabberwock. That tree's got eyes. Can you see the eyes?
Yeah, no, it hasn't, because it's just bats, I think.
Is it? Oh, is that what it is? Some eyes there.
Yeah.
The return of the Jabberwock. By
Jabberwocky.
Okay. Written by Oakley Graham.
It's spelled wrong.
A long time ago, before you were born, lived a beast with eyes and a flame of horns. Your great-grandfather defeated the Jabberwock beast and returned home to a magnificent, glorious feast. I'm going to find my own Jabberwock, the little boy said, as he marched past his dad towards the garden shed. I need a sword and a helmet for my big adventure, then into Tuglywood I'll venture. The brave boy marched through Tuglywood to find a Jabberwock. Oh, how he wished he could.
Why is it called Tuglywood?
It rhymes with the other words. He tried to remember the words his father said when he saw something move in the trees ahead. It had long, spidery legs and horns askew, hiding in the shadows just out of view. It got closer and closer, and it was covered in hair. What was that strange creature out from its lair? Oh my goodness, have you ever seen anything like that, Moses?
Is it a pig?
Don't know. The moon peeped out from behind the clouds, and the possum was revealed to the boy and bowed. Can you tell me where the Jabberwock monster lives? Asked the boy who was wearing a helmet sieve. Beware the Jabberwock with jaws that bite and claws that catch. Beware the bird and ferocious bandersnatch. Look at that.
He's joking. He's a joker.
He is, isn't he?
He's a joker. He's joking, alright.
He is joking alright, isn't he?
He's setting a trap.
The brave boy continued on his adventures, and deeper into Tuglywood he ventured. Soon the boy was lost and filled with dread, and a scary shadow appeared overhead. It had an ugly beak and a toothless smile, and it perched in a nest and by an old sundial. The boy started to tremble, and the adventure felt real. Would he end up as the creature's next meal? Dear.
Yeah. I stepped in on the floor.
The boy reached into his bag and pulled out a torch and shone the beak. Just as the boy reached the monstrous creature, the lightning lit up the sky, illuminating its features. No monster could be seen, just a pig in its place, another dead end on the Jabberwock's chase. Look at that.
Pig's there.
It's a big, funny little pig, isn't it? Doesn't look scary, does he?
He looks kind of cute.
Got boggly eyes.
Big eyes too.
He has.
Ah.
The pig turned and grunted and suddenly fled as a terrifying sight appeared up ahead.
Fox? Is it herring?
A silence was broken by a scream that was shrill, and the sight of the two shadows made the boy feel quite ill. Could it be the legendary Jabberjub bird? Perhaps it made the strange sounds he heard, or perhaps it was the ferocious bandersnatch. His legs turned to jelly. Had the boy met his match? What's that? Look at that.
I can tell you something. I think maybe this here might be a fox, and this one might be a heron.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Turn the page.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Cool. Let's see.
The boy held up his sword, not knowing what to do, when the light from the car illuminated the view. In place of the Jabberbird and bandersnatch stood a fox and a heron, stopped dead in their tracks. The boy was getting tired. He was ready for bed and starting to doubt what his father had said. He asked the fox and the heron if they happened to know where the Jabberwock lived and which direction did it go.
The eyes look a bit scary.
Do you think so? They just look like they're going to pop out of his head.
No, it just like they look a bit bigger.
Now the Jabberwock lives close by, the fox said, as he winked to the heron and pointed his head. The boy rested for a while in the tom-tom tree and recited the poem of the Jabberwocky. Then out came the creature with eyes of flame, whiffing and burbling from a place whence it came. The boy took one look as fast as he could. My goodness, look at that.
Stuff behind.
He did, didn't he?
Sorry.
Shall we see what's next?
That's my throat.
Don't worry. See what's next. Right back through all of Tuglywood. Wow.
It was all, he forgot his stuff.
He did, didn't he?
And look, it was all them.
Yes, all the creatures joined together to pretend to be the Jabberwock.
Naughty. It was naughty to set a trick.
And look at that.
Ah. Look, they've even got those arms I saw.
The end.
And they're saying, are they laughing? Ha 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 ha.